Pick your head up and open your eyes. I know how you feel. I know what it's like when all you see is what is missing. I've been there before, and most likely I'll be there again. I'm not here to tell you that life is perfect or easy or pain-free, but to remind you life is happening all around you, ever-changing. It's hope and opportunity, never more a stone's throw away, and that although it can seem tempting or reasonable to think that tomorrow will just be more of today and now is forever, don't. You're merely moving through the seasons of life, the ups and downs that constitute our most prized possessions, our most beautiful memories. It's an invitation and nothing more. And what I hope you understand is that it is right now. In life's winter, when everything feels dead, cold, black and white, that you have to see life in color. We all know that winters can be long. Sometimes they're really long. But if you can find it in your heart to ride it out, you'll understand that what's right in front of you is a door left ajar, separating this chapter and the next. It's no more a burden than a blessing. I've always found comfort in the idea that winter is officially a beginning with everything ahead of you. Spring loaded. During this time, as snow falls and coats the world in white, as the ordinary, even for a moment in time, becomes surreal, winter has this beautiful way of putting its hand on your shoulder and reminding you that difficulty now means the best of life later. And so, when you find yourself in the winters of life, remember their impertinence, that while difficult and while trying, these times are standing blocks, and nothing of value comes to fruition without them. And then there is spring, when that believing is rewarded. The seeds begin to grow roots and merge from the ground, when for the first time progress evolves from a fairy tale to something tangible, something you can touch. It's reassurance beyond the voice in your head. A sign you've emerged from the valley you once feared was forever. That the color you desperately longed for now appears on the tree branches, flowers, its skies bluer, clearer views. And when you find yourself amidst the springs of life, let it reassure you that the real world always catches up to the one behind your eyes if you simply carry on. Let it remind you that pain becomes progress, and that if given a chance, life finds a way. And then we get to summer, the accumulation of all that is good. You have arrived. All the waiting, all the suffering, the belief, the hope, the patient, all manifesting into life at its best. Days are longer, the sun shines brighter, and our worries are less. This is the peak, the summit. It's why we dream. And when you find yourself in the summers of life, don't miss a moment.
This is a video. There's no light.
Grateful for every second. Breathe it in. Recognize its splendor and magnificence. Accept its invitation to see the world as you've already knew it could be. But remember, like summer, everything else will slip away with time. It's a call to appreciate the now while refusing to live under the false pretense that winters can be mitigated, gone forever, that life has no series of cycles. Endless summer is a state of mind that allows us to navigate through the trial and tribulations of our lives. The goal is to understand that no summer lasts forever, but you can always find your way back here. Always. You are always on your journey back to it. Always. Then God paints with fall the reds, oranges, and yellows. He paints for us the most beautiful masterpiece imaginable, signaling His infinite presence. And as the portrait falls, leaf by leaf, piece by piece onto the ground, yes, it is covered up, but it will never be gone. It's a reminder to us that our world will change. It always has and it always will, but we have everything we need. So, whether you are in winter, spring, summer, or fall, see it for what it is. See Jesus working in every season of your life, because all of it, each and every part has a purpose, and it brings us closer to God, our Heavenly Father, if we let it.